Welcome home. How was your trip?
Good.
Yeah? Turn the light. I've been napping. Turn on the light. Where's Max?
Oh no.
Really?
I had the strangest dream.
I'm recording, you know that, right?
I know.
What's your strange dream? Tell us what you dreamt.
This is really weird.
You know what I dreamt?
What?
I dreamt
you
that...
had a girlfriend?
I don't know who Jake is. Jake from State Farm?
I said that you had a girlfriend.
That I had a girlfriend? No, I don't need a girlfriend. Girls need me.
You wish.
What's up, Max? You know what I dreamt? I dreamt that I walked into your room and it was dirty.
It still is, yeah. That wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a dream? Oh, so you're planning on cleaning that thing, right? Oh, Max, I have something to ask you. So, I called Mia earlier when I was at work. And I was like, is Max up? And she was like, oh, Max is in the shower. And I was like, oh, really? Max is in the shower. That's cool. So then I get home and I notice that there's a towel on the counter in the shower. And I'm like, oh, man, Max just left his towel on the counter. No big deal, you know, it happens. Or on the sink part in the bathroom. No big deal. I'll hang it up for him. So I grabbed it, and I noticed that it's still dry. So like, it must have been like really hot in my house while I was at work, and that's why it's dry. So then I hang it up, and I look down, and I remember right before I went to work, I had set some stuff down on the bathtub. It was like a box of Kleenex and just the stuff because I was washing my face and I didn't want it to get wet. So I had set all this stuff down on the bathtub. And then I noticed that the stuff is still there.
Well, Max, really
And then I was like, no, I'm not done, Mia. Then I was like, I picked it up and I was like, how did Max miraculously take a shower and not manage to get all this stuff wet? So then I call a friend who's a private detective. And I go, hey, friend, my son took a shower, but he managed not to get this stuff wet that was in the bathtub, and his towel still smells like it came out of the dryer. You know, like the static sheets. So then I started thinking, I know Max was into magic when he was younger, so maybe he still remembers some tricks. But my friend was like, no, this is what happened. Your son just turned on the sink, pretended to take a shower, and watched YouTube videos while sitting on the toilet.
No, I told him to
Is my friend correct?
I told him to do that.
Is my friend correct, though?
No.
No? So you took a shower?
No.
No. So, because I know I've caught you before.
We were running out of time.
Uh-huh.
Like, Mom was going to pick us up soon.
And she would yell, shit.
Yeah. And
We're just...
Mia was like, oh shoot, we were supposed to like get in the shower.
Oh, you didn't take a shower either.
Oh, I actually did.
I think you did, because I think your towel was in the middle of your room, on top of all the other stuff that's in the middle of your room. I know. I'm saying I believe you, because your towel is in the middle of your room, on top of all the other stuff in your room.
We were running out of time, so Mia told me just to like get my hair wet.
Oh, so you just splashed water on your hair, so your mom would believe.
I dunked my whole head in the sink.
So that your mom would believe you got in the shower.
She believed.
She believed it.
It's a good thing that I have a private detective friend
You wish.
who happened to notice stuff in on top of the bathtub, and a dry towel that smells like it just got out of the dryer in my bathroom. I'm glad that my friend was able to catch on to all that. That was a good one though, Maxie. What were you, Michael Jackson? What was that? So there you go. Anybody else want to know if their kids are faking taking showers or cleaning their rooms?
Every kid has fake taking
I have a
showers.
private detective friend. Just give me a
You're
call.
so fake. Just stop.
What are you getting mad at me for?
No, it's like he actually does. That'd be funny.
Come
I'm
on.
not gonna do it.
Come on. What kind of laugh is that? Anything exciting happened today?
Yes.
What happened?
You lost Auntie's, I'm calling her Auntie because I'm not exposing the name. Kittens.
You lost the kittens?
Yeah, we have no clue where they are.
They probably got snatched up by some
We
owls.
saw her new dog, Sticker.
Yeah.
Zip, obviously.
Is Bubba gone?
Uncle. No.
You still
They
there?
were supposed to put him down, but
It's tough. Huh? It's hard to.
not. And then Bubba always attacks Zip, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
And then now Bubba's biting people. And he's never done that.
Yeah.
Like I used to ride, when I was a baby, I used to ride Bubba on the back like a horse. He would never bite me. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. But he bit Mom today.
Yeah.
Mom started bleeding.
That sucks.
And then, I was gonna say Annie, that's not her real name. Auntie's daughter, Annie, got a new dog named,
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Charlie. Well, his name is Charles, but they call him Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie because it's named after Charlie Brown.
You know who else is named Charles?
Who?
Chucky.
Oh yeah, I know that. Charles Lee Ray.
Charles Lee Ray. I have trained you well. I have trained you well.
If you guys know nothing about horror movies, come to the boss right here.
Oh, you think you're good at horror movies?
And right there.
Horror trivia it is.
Well, I suck at that.
Oh, but you know a lot about
It's all
horror
like
movies.
80s and 90s movies.
So is Chucky.
Well, Chucky's is original. Like, let's be real. And so is Annabelle, The Nun, La Llorona, everything like that.
Okay. Anyway, you're thinking of the Conjuring universe.
I love that.
Anyway,
Nun was
So,
probably the least scariest.
yeah. So all of it, everything else is good with you. Everything was fun.
Well, I want a cat, but
You won a cat.
I want a cat.
Oh. Have you heard from Alicia?
No, I haven't.
She hasn't texted you.
No. She only texts because she doesn't have internet where she is. So, she only texts when she goes into town, but she goes into town like 3 times a month. And she's already texted me 2 times. So.
Cool. Right on, dude.
Oh, can I tell something?
What? Tell
So
us.
my mom, she was like, the other day, she was like, you need a shower. And I got her like the day before anyway, and she was like, you need a shower. I was like, well, you need a man, but guess what? We don't always get what we want.
Anyway.
Roast me out.
All right.
Indian, what?
We're gonna play a card game. We're gonna play Giant.
Uno.
Uno.
This is the first card that we're going to use. It's green. We play Uno in games usually by our own rules. Sorry,
Yeah.
owners and game rulers.
Show us that box.
We solved this and we're like, how to get it.
I actually got this Uno game when I was a kid. I was walking to school, and this lady, I had a cow, and I used to like walk the cow to the neighbors, and I would milk the cows, and I would sell the milk. And
That's so fake.
this old lady came up to me. She's like, "Hey, would you like to sell your cow for these magic beans?"
Just stop, Dad.
And I sold. My parents were so mad, but I sold the cow for magic beans. And I planted the bean. After I got grounded for like 10 years, when I was 16 and finally got ungrounded, I planted the beans.
You found that on top.
I planted the beans in my backyard, and I woke up the next day, and there was this huge beanstalk.
First of all, you ain't that rich to afford a cow.
So I climbed up the beanstalk, and they had like a golden. I had this hen that would lay eggs, and
Yeah, no.
they had gold coins, and they had giant Uno. And I was just like,
So you didn't even take the coins.
I looked at the hen. I looked at the hen that laid golden eggs. I looked at all the golden coins, and I looked at giant Uno, and I grabbed giant Uno. I climbed down the beanstalk, and I cut down the beanstalk so he could never get his Uno game back.
You could have got me college funds. You know that, right?
Hey, your college or giant Uno?
It comes to college.
I had to choose giant Uno.
Alright, Dad, no, let's take this seriously. Come on.
That's better. It's been so dark in this house.
Ugh, I'm glad to have my brace off, but yeah, I also want it back on.
You having fun?
Quarantine is killing me.
I gotta stop touching my ankle.
All right.
I took my brace off.
Mia's looking at my cards. Stop looking at my cards. You did a great job of shuffling, Mia.
I saw. Oh no, I didn't.
Cheater.
Yeah.
I'm laying down because I'm lazy. Serious right now.
Plus 4 because you got
You're
Uno.
serious right
Now
now.
it's blue. Yeah. You're a
I-
big
Yeah,
boy.
you took blue.
Yeah.
I
was.
big boy.
Out of all the colors
You
you
can handle
chose and
it.
you chose play.
Are you having fun?
It
That's
comes
disgusting.
competitive.
I'm gonna remember that, man.
You chose
I was
blue.
winning, then I made a bad decision.
Hold on.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, guess
yes,
what, Mia?
yes, yes.
You're gonna say Uno.
Skip me. Okay. Wow.
No.
So evil. Dad, it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I've already skipped her.
Is it dark? It's dark. It's dark. All right,
I
Mia, what?
I played them so hard.
Whatever. That was a
It's
fun
better
game.
if you do a wild card.
And the Giant will never get this game back because it's classic.
Go on Amazon. Buy it.
Nah, just go to Big Lots.
Order that.
All right. So, all right. Put it away.
You want to
Good
play
job.
another game?